Hey everyone, Steve Grogan here, founder of geekwingchun. This is another sensitivity drill. It's a precursor to Chi Sao. It's called Bong Sao, Lop Sao. If you've never been here before, we give free training tips and ideas to people who want to get better at Wing Chun but might not be able to make it to class as much as they like. So if that's the boat you're in, hit subscribe. You'll be notified when we have new footage. So Bong Sao, Lop Sao is obviously not a drill I came up with. It's not a drill I stole from anywhere either. It's part of the Wing Chun curriculum. So if you don't know what Bong Sao, Lop Sao is and you've tried looking it up out there and you're like, you can't find any really good footage of it, well, this still might not be really good footage because Johnny's not a Wing Chun guy, but he's going to do the best he can to simulate it. Okay, so Bong Sao, Lop Sao, the basis of it is simply I'm in a Bong Sao and a Wu Sao, and Johnny puts his right arm out like he's punched, and his left hand is in Wu Sao, right? So my right hand goes to clear his right hand, and as I clear it, I drop my elbow to come over and punch. He feels this pressure, he lets this arm go and flips into Bong Sao. So when I punch, I can't. So I don't want this hand to stay here, I bring it back to Wu Sao. So Johnny clears me, drops his arm to punch, I Bong Sao. Clear, punch, he does bong. Again, he's doing the best he can. There we go. And that's the basics of it, right? Now, within this, there are changes you can do. So, he might get bored being on this side all night, right? So what he would do is the next time he finds himself in bong, he could probably do it while he's punched, but that would be kind of a tricky thing. He'd have to go like this and then this. You can try that if you want. We're not going to mess around with that. So he's in a situation where he's in Bong Sao. He's bored this side. He wants to change sides. Simplest change, he can punch at with his left hand. I Bong Sao my right arm. Now we're doing the drill on this side. Of course, like I said, he's not a Wing Chun guy. He's raising his shoulders, you can see, but that's what you don't want to do. But, okay, so say he's bored again. He wants to change back, punch on the right side. Right? So now say I'm bored, right? Well, when I punch, he goes to clear. Pause. I grab, instead of letting him clear me, I grab him and I pull. He feels that pressure. I'm going to punch this hand. He knows he's got to go to Bong Sao. Now we're back to the roll. We switch to this side again. So do it again. Punch. Yep. So, we don't want to do a lot of tricky changes again because, like I said, Johnny's not a really super trained Wing Chun guy or even a not so super trained Wing Chun guy, but I'm going to give you one quote unquote tricky switch and he's going to do his best with it. So don't worry about any defending it. Instead of doing this and coming up here, I'm going to do this, grab, switch, come for a low palm string. But what he does is he'll stick to me with this arm to do something called Bong Sao, and then that handle punch. So, hold on. So we're going to go super slow, and of course the goal is to do one, one, one. But again, since Johnny's not trained, he might see him do 1, 2. But that's okay, it's just demo purposes here. So I go to clear him and I go down, he does 1. Yep, actually he did do a 1 there. So I block Bong Sao, he's back to Wu Sao, I'm in Wu Sao, then we can resume the rolling. Unless one of us gets bored. Bonk, yep. And switches sides, okay? So we got the basic. The 3 changes are Again, he's bored on this side, so he punches that side. Resume the roll. Now, I'm bored on this side. I've punched. When he goes to grab, I grab him and pull. He Bong Saos on this side. And then the quote-unquote tricky one is he's punched. I grab, go for a low palm strike. He does ganda. And then now we're on this side. So, there you go. You got the basic roll and 3 ways to change. Play around with that. Let us know how it goes by coming back. Leave a comment. Leave a video comment. I'd rather see it than have you say it in words how you did. Hit subscribe before you go. See you in the next video.